where two tiny men go head to head, fighting for a chance at victory. Micah T. Morris, Matthew Eugene Shart in his pantholes. The match.
Alright, this is Mike Test. Micah, just tiny. That's all it is. Shut your mouth. Like, I literally start the camera and you start running your little flappers.
Wait, what are we gonna tell them what we're doing and what the score is?
Do you think that they don't know what we're doing right now? Me and you are on a golf course. We're gonna compete. Here's the situation. I've been listening to this ugly rat face, flapping gum, schmuck face all day. Yeah, I've been up at 7. You woke up at 9 because you're a little old man. I understand. You got to get your beauty rest. Shut your mouth. Listen, me and Micah, we're out here. We're competing. You guys know exactly what's going to go down. He's 3-0. We'll give him. He is 3-0. Now, all of the matches that you've seen have come very, very close. We had one that went into 3 or 4 extra playoff holes. Our last one just went an extra playoff hole. So things are going to get intense out here again. This is probably the most talking we're going to do. We're going to get so dialed in the zone because I got to beat you. The people want to see me win, and they're going to see it. I got my golf polo on, both repping Roback. If you haven't checked it out yet, code YAYA15. Shut your mouth. Code YAYA.
They heard it right.
Yeah, code YAYA15. 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 All 3 of us have Roback codes. GF15, don't use it. YAYA15, use it. And then Horse 15, potentially use it if you want Steven's an ugly horse.
15 because they go to put it in.
That's good. And you guys can check out and get 15% off your first Roback purchase. So make sure you guys are doing that. It helps support us. Use any of the codes that you want. And it helps all of us regardless. Now, we're going to start on hole 11 here at Sunflower. We had some people on 9 that are going to be on 10. So we're going to push through and then play 10 as our final hole. And we're just going to get involved right off the bat. You got a tee to flip to see who goes first. Come prepared.
You, because you're basically the size of the tee.
Oh yeah, is that what it is? Last time I went first. And this time I'm going first again, because that's called victory and success. I gotta make, honestly guys, if I'm being real, I gotta make some birdies out here, because Mike is not playing around apparently. He said his game's back dialed in on a different level, so I gotta get dialed in here. It's really hot out here, 95 degrees, playing more like 130. Hot acidic sweat is gonna be involved. Let's jump right on in.
All right guys, so if you're new here, this is Sunflower, this is our home course, and this is hole number 11. It goes a little bit to the left. It's a par 5. If you hit a good drive, you can hit over the hill and have, honestly, 9-iron and pitching wedge in. That's kind of how this hole is set up. So it rewards a good drive and it penalizes a bad drive. So let's rock and roll. Okay, nice easy swing. Honestly, didn't expect that, but right out of the gate, just hits an absolute missile.
Honestly, I got lucky. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't hit those kind of shots, and I'm glad that I did. A little out there in the fairway. Like every time I get here, it's always dirty, right? Very cold. Oh, nice height on that one. Little out right there, boy, I tell you what.
Probably gonna go far enough, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, there is another fairway over there, hole number and he might be in that. Who knows? 15, that's it. Also, this is your chance right now. If you ugly schmucks are new, or old, or medium, whatever you are, this is your chance to subscribe if you haven't yet, and check all of us out. I'm out there repping the TikTok right now, because I'm completely wasting my time, but you can check us out all on Snapchat, Instagram. Of course, check out our YouTube. We're out there pumping some stuff, getting a bunch of content out to you guys, so make sure you check that out.
Big things coming.
Big things are coming, as Micah said. Big things are coming. We're headed down to Texas again pretty soon, film some more stuff, and get a bunch of big stuff set up, so merch coming out. Crazy things are gonna happen right now, in this very moment. All right, so Micah hit his off a little right, but he's still got, I mean, that's the 150 stake right there. 100 stakes right there, so we're probably about 140 probably from him. Maybe a little more like 150 because he's farther away.
With a little P wedge. Wow, that actually, I think it's gonna be on the green, but man,
what?
I just expected it to go a little bit to the left.
Oh yeah, you wanted a perfect shot. Well, guess what? In a perfect world, that's not how it works, Micah. We're up to my ball. Oh, we don't have a rangefinder either, so we got to guess on the distances like we always have to.
You have Matt. Let me see if I can find him. Oh, there he is, right there. He's probably gonna be hitting probably a 7-iron. Honestly, he's got about 135. Muscle of 7-iron should be able to get up there. I'm actually probably a little bit long now that I'm looking at it. That pin's really tight.
Honestly, hit really well.
I think it was a little bit heavy, to be honest, but
it's a little bit heavy. Kind of low on the face, actually. I'm gonna catch you low in the face. You keep talking.
Okay.
Get in the cart.
All right, guys. This is Matt for Eagle.
Ooh, not too shabby, honestly. You want to explain to him what happened?
Matt's one up because after I had 150 into the wind, hit a pitching wedge, and we couldn't find my ball. It was just right at the green. We're not sure what happened. There was somebody driving around kind of over by the green when we drove up here, so we think they picked it up, but we can't confirm that. So unfortunately, I just had to play it as a lost ball. Matt goes one up in the match.
We saw it bounce. It's a little iffy. If you're the person that sees a ball that's not yours and you pick it up and play with it, there's a lot of people in the golf world that don't like you. But anywho, hole 12.
All right, guys, hole number 12 here at Sunflower. It goes up and over just a little bit to the right. Kind of sets up good for a little bit of a fade. You can even hit a straight ball and it kind of feeds to the right, but pretty accessible hole. I need to hit a good drive. It's kind of an unfortunate start for me, but. That's not gonna be too bad. As long as it didn't get a bad bounce from a tree, I think it'll be okay.
So it does set up for a great fade, and the wind is with us on this hole, which is ideal because the par 3 it's gonna be with us as well, which is very good because that hole is very hard. But we're dialed in. Let's try and get us a W here, folks. Wow, that's a piercer right down the middle there. Everything kind of funnels weird on this hole, so we'll see what happens, but I think he might have made fairway.
All right, guys, we found Matt's ball in the left rough. My ball is right up there in the fairway, as you can see right there. He's gonna be taking 60 degree, and let's see if I can get the pin in view here. Yeah, you can see the pin right there. It's tucked up front. He probably has about 98 yards, and he has chosen that he's gonna go over, so he's gonna be launching this straight up in the air. I say that you have to go through that gap right there.
That's not gonna be there, but I got it, good. Like I clipped that as good as I could clip it.
Right, and you can see right there.
I'll take that though, because I can still get up and down for par.
That's right. So honestly, not too bad. I once heard somebody say that you should always look at your option to go up before you look at your option to go under.
It's a tricky shot for Tig.
Now pin's back a little farther than I thought, so I like that.
So, guys, this is a bomb.
Did you see that bounce?
That was weird. That came back
That's
though.
What you call some magicianizing.
What? I honestly, at the end of the day,
that's a good word. All right, guys, so after that insane, it was a pretty good bounce. My ball ends up right here. It's about 6 feet. It's definitely no give me, but hopefully I can capitalize on that. And we got Matt back here just short of the green, and he's gonna be chipping this, trying to get this up and down. Wow, and that's gonna be quite a bit long.
I hit a bad chip shot. I got a little chippy with it. Yeah, just like that. That was a really good putt there. We are back to all square going into a very tough par 3. We're going to have to see what happens. All right, I kind of made a mess of the last hole. I was in the trees, had to flop it over a big tree, and Micah took a great advantage there and made birdies. So again, I'm going to have to make birdies to win this. Oh no, he got a little hooky with it.
About pin high, but it's just left. I think 8's the play though, to be honest. I wish I would have kind of committed to it a little more. There's a chance that's still on the green, to be honest. See if he can kind of capitalize here.
Middle of the green,
center of the green, yeah. As long as it's probably have pretty much a straight putt across the green. It's gonna be a tricky green.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, your English
we'll see
still
what that
stinks.
is.
All right, so Micah is not happy about this because here's the situation.
Maybe it was 9.
Yeah, maybe it was 9 because I actually was long there. So, and I hit like a stock, like I choked up quite a bit. Here's the situation. This is what the green does. It goes boop, and it just straight down to the water. Everything streams down to the water that way. And now he has to play some crazy shot, and he doesn't even want to leave it behind the hole because that putt's impossible. So, a lot to think about here. And it's gonna mosey on down, folks. A long ways. I can see you flying away. That's a tough spot to be, but here's the situation. My putt, his ball's still moving a little bit. My putt is not very easy either because I leveled myself out, which is okay, but I'm still at the end of the day gonna have to try to putt downhill. This is where things get interesting. You can get aggressive, but not that aggressive. Oh, never mind. Man, that looked like it was gonna be 40 feet past the hole when you putt that thing.
That's a good putt. Yeah, to be honest, if you miss this green, getting out of here with a bogey is pretty good. This green has so much like slope in it, it's unreal. Matt just needs a 2-putt here to get back to 1 up.
Ah, see?
Woohoo!
Give it a run, folks.
Denied.
Frick! Man,
unfortunately, that was a clean miss.
Threw that one down the sewer, folks. That's where Micah lives. All right, dang it. You got so lucky. Don't even act like you didn't. It's kind of like a double fairway almost. There's like a little patch up there. Man, that was really bad there.
Just so you guys know, Matt was kind of behind the camera like, dang it, that's actually perfect. Hit that one pretty square, not gonna lie. Matt, going with 3-iron. That is a bold move.
I mean, I don't know. It was a bad swing.
If you hit it hard enough, you'll be okay. But man, you had to hit it really hard. All right, guys. So as we saw where Matt's ball started, we have confirmed that it went into this little pond here. So Matt's going to be taking a drop line of sight from the pin, and that pretty much puts him right there. And the green is right there. So he probably has about 175, 180 yards to the pin. So we're going to see if he can get this up and over. He's hit this really good. It's going to be out right.
That is pretty good.
Is it on?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't actually see it, but you guys might have seen it as I zoomed in. Was it close to the pin?
I mean, yeah, it was a little drawy in there, but how about you shut your mouth up?
All
right, obviously Micah has landed right here. He's got a great opportunity to go one up here. If I'm on the green, I still have a chance to make a par, so I'm not out of this yet. I love the switch up from the man. See, he doesn't know how to play this shot, and it really makes me excited. Also, if you guys want to use code YEAH15 for 15% off your row bag purchase, do it now. It's on there.
I don't know if switching to 8 was good or not. I think it was good, but
guess we'll have to see, won't we?
All right, guys, so I thought there's a chance that mine might be long, and I'm really glad that I decided to switch to an 8-iron because that's what I'm looking at there. I got about 15, 20 feet from my birdie, and Matt, to get it on the green was quite impressive, to be honest, but he's got about a 30-footer kind of coming back up the hill. He really needs to make this. Just gonna tap this in. Just like that. So you get in for bogey.
Well, if you 3-putt from there, I'm gonna take your golf position away from you. He needs to just ease this up there and tap it in. He wins the hole. Oh, that's a little knee biter. Look at Micah right now. He's so scared because he knows when he misses this, it's gonna be all over for him. Especially, I see that little right lip. It smells really good right now. Oh! All right. Micah now up to 1 up. Next hole, it's gonna be mine, and I'm gonna take it from him. Big driver for him.
Stay right there. Hold it, man. Baby, hold it. Okay, that's gonna be probably in the rough, but I really like that. I really like that drive. So Matt's hitting driver. Hopefully mine got a good bounce. Maybe stayed in the right edge of the fairway. Oh man, that is a beauty. That's gonna definitely be in the fairway. That's gonna be really good. He's gonna love it.
Honestly, I needed to hit a good drive here. See if we can't turn this around.
All right, guys, this is where Matt's ball ended up in the middle of the fairway. He probably has about 140 yards to the pin, as you can see right there. A lot of elevation change in this pin. Looks like it's back a little bit. What is that, tack wedge?
P-wedge. I'm debating between P-wedge and a tack wedge, but
I think P-wedge is a play. So he got it on the green, I think. It's gonna be a little short. I see it kind of rolling back to the front edge.
Man, I hit that good. I hit it really good. Good contact. Not mad about the contact of the shot. Nothing we can't work with. Just barely in the rough here. Ball landed, unfortunately for him. Now he's got to worry about flyer lie. He's got to worry about how tall he is and if he can put his feet in the grass and be all right.
I'm gonna be going 52 degree. I just can't get myself to hit a P-wedge. Sit down. That's over the green, man.
Whoa!
Flyer was it.
I told him flyer like a thing he didn't go P-wedge because that might have been in the woods. Potentially wanting to walk through it, maybe. That's how far his ball went. So he has all this to work with, and it's straight downhill, AKA he's got a minimal spot that he can land this and try to even get it close. My ball's sitting very nice, uphill putt right there off the green. Let's take one back for the home team, yeah? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That's gonna roll down there quite a bit, but what a shot by the man. Bro.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hit it better from back there.
I don't think so.
I barely missed the tree, so I went as high as I could. And honestly, I got a putt for par, so I'm gonna take that, take my medicine, see if I can make that. I mean, I'm pretty sure Matt's gonna get out of here with a 2 putt, so see what happens.
Dang, that was good.
Man, I'm just not gonna give that to him.
See if Micah makes it or misses it. What a great putt by me, I know. One man falls, another man stands up. I don't know, that's how it goes. Doesn't really matter to me. Hole 16, simple yet elegant, par 3. Things can happen, crazy things.
All right, guys, so, man, I almost made that putt. Seriously, that was just crazy. Anyway, Matt won the hole, get the match back to all square, and now we're on to hole 16, par 3. Every bit of 220 from the tips here. So, big hole. Matt's hitting 5-iron. I'm probably gonna be hitting either 4 or 5 as well, so.
It just stayed short.
I think that made it in the bunker.
That was so bad. That was a very bad hit by me. And still, it stayed short of the bunker or on that little lip thing. It might be all on the ground under repair because I think they're fixing them. I don't know. Advantage Micah.
The wind's gonna hold it. That is so good.
Tree. Oh, I saw it drop down.
That literally, as far as distance, that was perfect. I mean, I should have played for it, but hey, it's okay. I still think I'm in a better position than Matt.
We'll have to see. Super hot fire because I'm spitting the flea. Flea markets is where people go to buy things. All right.
All right, guys, Matt's ball did stay out of the bunker. I think, actually, that's probably good. He doesn't have a terrible lie. He's going to have kind of a bad stance, but this is what he's looking at. Got to get up and down. My ball is just over there, so.
I honestly would have rather went in the bunker because I'm pretty sure these are ground under repair.
Yeah.
And then I could have moved it back there. A couple things I know about this. It's going to go a little left. What? Right? Drake? We're not out of this because Micah has a tough shot. How's your guys' day going? Good? Great. All right, Micah hit these trees, was lucky enough to actually bounce out because I saw it land in there and come back down. So I wish you would have been in the weeds.
Be a nice little time to chip in.
Nope, don't say that stuff. Good shot there. He's got that left for par and I got this for par. I gotta make it to clutch this out. Are you kidding me? Bro!
That's pretty much you give me, so really good putt there.
There's no way. I was literally watching that and I said there's no break, and then I left it out to the right, thought it was gonna turn in. Go me for not reading the break properly.
One man, one journey to survive.
One lip out for the century, folks. Super pissed about that one, and I'm super excited because I honestly saw it when he lined up. The putter face was a little tad bit open to the lip side. Thought that he had it, and unfortunately, folks, some people grow and some people don't, you know, and that's just something that me and Tig don't do. Yes, all square still, hole 17. Stier.
All right, guys, hole 17. This is our 7th hole of the day. The match is all square. Kind of going back and forth here. I really needed to make that putt on that last one, but unfortunately
Listen to me.
I did not.
Big hole here. There's no situation. Do not call me buddy. A lot of people in the comments are saying, Matt, why don't you like the word? Calling someone buddy is what you call a 6-year-old toddler. I don't want to hear nothing about the word. Grown man. Didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. Knees weak, arms are heavy. I just didn't like the setup. I don't know, for some reason. It hit that big tree over there, so hopefully it did stay in. Honestly, I don't quite know yet. I'm just thinking about the word, the B word, and it pisses me off when I think about it. And this sweat's getting to me, man. Sweat's dripping in my eye sockets. I'm starting to see the sweat. That's when things get interesting. Micah now, big drive for him. It is a par 5, so I'm not technically out of it if I have to drop. I don't think I have to. I think I saw my ball down. Oh. That's a lot of aggression there, folks. I'm just thinking about that B word. Wow. Yeah, that's into the wind. Not a lot of people go over there. Good shot for him, bad shot for me.
You ever just swing really hard and then hit the dead center of the club face, and then you're like, did I even swing at all? That's the thing about golf that just, it's like, that's just art. Yeah, you might see that swing on Instagram, I don't know. All right, guys, so unfortunately Matt's ball went out of bounds. We went up there and looked for it, but we couldn't find it. So he's back on the tee box. We're re-teeing. He's hitting 3 off the tee from right here. Where is it at? Oh, there it is right there. So Matt's now 4th shot from probably about 320 yards. This is what he's looking at. You can actually see my ball up there. It's a pretty long ways up there. So Matt's probably just gonna be laying up. He's going to 5-iron, gonna lay up. He could hole out and make par. You never know. This is his 4th shot.
Long ways away, probably 230.
I'm gonna hit 4-iron. If it comes up a little short, it's not that big a deal. I'm gonna play it kind of just right of the pin. Maybe a little draw in there. See if I can get it on. You know what? I actually don't know where that is. It's gonna be okay, but it's not clear.
Interesting little setup. I guess I'm not technically out because I can get up and down for bogey.
All right, guys, Matt's going with actually a 6-iron. Not a bad play.
What the heck's going on?
It's just not been your hole.
All right, my ball's way back there. We're not gonna play it because we don't need to worry about it. Micah now for his eagle to get up and down for birdie and to win the hole. At this point, he can make bogey and still win. For birdie.
That was a tricky little shot.
Golly, didn't even give it a chance, nor a make par putt. Jiminy Christmas, man. He's gonna win with a bogey. Bro, if you don't hurry up, I'm gonna leave you here. I just wanna leave him here, you guys. Let me know if you would do the same thing. All right, makes a par, shut up. You guys, losing on a bogey sucks. You can ask Garrett, you can ask Micah. Sucks losing on a bogey. So Micah's now back to 1 up. I can't lose this next hole or I lose. So I either gotta tie it or win it. But I'm thinking win. Back to 1 up here. I'm in a position where I can't lose this hole. Let's get involved.
Sit.
Let's go, let's go.
That's not good. It went across the cart path. Don't know where that huge draw came from. That really sucked. I realized Matt with hybrid. Couldn't have hit any better, to be honest. That's...
All right, not good for Micah because honestly, he does not have a very wide opening shot here. There's a gap there that you can go. A gap there and a gap here. All right, here's Micah.
About all I had there, folks. All right, guys, Matt's sitting perfect here. I had to punch out. Pretty unfortunate. Kind of little peeved off about that. But Matt has a little wedge here. Probably has about 120 yards to the pin. See if he can get this close.
I knew I was gonna do that. I knew I was gonna do that. Perfect distance. It's I hate towing my clubs. Turn the camera off.
Where'd it go? I didn't see it.
This is Micah now. I'm a little off the green, but we're all right. S-H-O-R-T, son. Know it and become it, because that's what you are.
Arr, matey. And doth where might I find Captain Jack Sparrow? Arr.
Man, that wind ate it up. I don't know exactly what happened there, but we're both got to get up and down. Matt gets up and down for par. I'm getting up and down for bogey. Maybe I can chip it in.
No, baby!
I can chip that in.
Yeah. All right, Micah now. Great position to chip this in, actually. It's all uphill. Woo! That's tough, man.
All right, guys, this is for Matt's par and to win the hole and get the match back to all square with 1 to play. Cashes it in. That's a good putt.
Thank you. Micah now. We're all square. Last hole. Let's see what we can do. That was pretty bad.
telling you, I'm back, baby.
I thought your driver was terrible.
It's gonna be in just the left rough right there. Probably see it landing. Not bad. He's gonna have a look at it, but not gonna be in the fairway. All right, guys, this is Matt's ball right here. Unfortunately, he kind of does have some tree trouble. He's gonna take a wedge, and this is what he's looking at right here. The green, or the flag, is right there. I think you can see it. It's kind of tough. Matt probably going with the 60 degree. Kind of got to go for it. Did that get over?
I don't know.
If that got over the sand trap, it's gonna be decent.
We got that going for me. Success, greatness, all in one. My ball landed right freaking there, and I'm feeling so good right now. The energy levels, the victory, the hot acidic sweat inside my veins, perspirating. Micah now with the pressure on his tiny little Tig shoulders. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. He's got the first putt. Let's see what happens, folks.
That ball landed right here. Woo-hoo-hoo.
So it begins. We're starting on hole 3. Front 9. So here's the situation. We're trying to play different. We got to play playoff holes, so it's got to be different holes. So we're going to go to hole 3 on the front 9. And so it begins, folks. This is the 3rd time we've had to go to a playoff hole, and I'm telling you what, I'm loving the action and acidic content. Let's get involved. Playoff hole number 1, we're going to spin the tee to see who goes first. Micah it is. The mind of Micah is to get involved.
Gonna miss the fairway, but it's gonna be good.
That driver long ways there, son.
Playoff hole number 1, Matt with driver. Fairway's open. I'm pretty sure mine's gonna be in a good position though. And he went right, just like he said. All right, guys, after some searching, we found Matt's ball. It was kind of buried right here. And
did you just say buried?
How's it supposed to be said?
Buried.
And he's gonna be hitting 9-iron. It is a little downwind. He's got maybe a little 150 strong, so this might actually be really good. It's gonna be right behind that tree. He's gonna land about now.
I mean, I don't know.
I think that's actually could be okay.
Yeah, he outdrove me by about 60 yards actually. So
by about 120.
About 20 yards maybe.
I'm gonna say 75. Hit it about 70. Hit it about 70 in the air. Get over the bunker.
You how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get in.
I think that's right off the toe, yeah? I do that a lot. I'm looking nice for birdie. He's gonna have to chip this out of the sand. You guys can see the red line there. Just signifies that the bunker is playing like a relief, ground under repair thing. So after Tig's 30 minutes of preparation, he is now ready to hit the ball. Almost hit my ball.
For his birdie. Wow.
All right, here's Mike. I'm gonna set the camera up. I gotta look at my putt. Why does he not want me to beat you? Why can't I just beat you? Tig now to just wrap it up here. God, frick. Playoff hole number 2, you guys. Things are starting to intense up now. Ooh, long off the back side. Gap wedge is the PLAY.
Honestly, probably hitting that where I'm aiming. I'm just aiming too far left. All right, guys, Matt with a gap wedge. Boy, he's got to hit this hard.
He wedges the play.
Short of the green.
Sit. Oh, got a release jump. It got a release bump.
This whole missing greens thing from like 150 in is just not good.
Whoa!
All right, guys, so Matt just went from the front of the green to off the back of the green.
All right, playoff hole number 3. Ooh, whoa, that's good. Wow.
Just barely got over the bunker. I think I'll be happy with it. He's a long ways from home, fellas.
I can't ever go left. I just can't.
Matt's probably going with the P-wedge. Oh boy.
Dang, I'm good.
Good. That's really good.
Micah told me to just film it like he's gonna make this. We'll see about that, son. Oh. Yes! What?
Big putt for Matt is what it all comes down to. He has to make this.
Such a good putt. One of my better putts of the day. All right, Buffalo, yes!
Hey, shake my hand!
I came out and fought hard. Game's all in shambles right now, but I was able to hang on for a little bit, I guess. It was a good video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Again, 3 playoff holes.
If we ever do this again, I'm not letting you go into playoff holes. I'm putting it on the record.
Shut up. You don't want to give yourself promises like that, Micah. But that is the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. Follow all of us again, social media, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter. Check out my MySpace page, it's popping.
Facebook.
I'm gonna have to think about this one for a long time. I got a lot of work to do. We're gonna get there eventually. Take it easy, guys. Peace. Have yourself a great, fantastic rest of the day. Oh, my hat, you dropped my, I dropped.